My dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool.
That was Hugh Jackman's own son talking about him to a friend. Kobe Bryant tried teaching his daughters basketball.
I got this.
He said, "Dude, I'm me." Did not matter. Gordon Ramsay's daughter told live TV her dad runs around naked, and The Rock sits still while his daughters put makeup on him. It does not matter how famous you are. Your kids will always find a way to destroy your ego. These are the funniest moments when celebrity kids said way too much. Hugh Jackman played Wolverine for nearly 2 decades. To millions of fans, he is the toughest hero in movies. But his 13-year-old had a friend over who kept asking Wolverine questions. Jackman was in the next room expecting his son to brag. Instead, he heard this.
My dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about it, right?
One sentence destroyed the entire Wolverine image. His own kid has seen him in pajamas doing the dishes. Celebrity kids know the real version and never hesitate to share it. But Jackman only got destroyed with words. Emily Blunt's daughter did not even need a full sentence. Emily Blunt is one of the most elegant actresses in Hollywood, but at home, things are very different. She once got into the bath with her young daughter, a normal sweet moment between mother and child, until her daughter looked at her and paused.
Whoa, mama, big!
No teasing and no hidden meaning, just a child describing what she saw with total innocence. Kids do not filter their thoughts. They just report without caring how it sounds. Blunt laughed about it on a talk show, proving even stars get brutal honesty from their kids. But Anne Hathaway faced something even more unexpected. Her son does not even want to hear her voice. Anne Hathaway won an Oscar for singing in Les Miserables. She has performed on Broadway and is one of the best singers in Hollywood. Her son cannot stand her singing.
And he goes, Mama, no. No, Mama, no.
When asked if she showed him her Oscar, she said this: "The Oscar does not matter. When you are a kid, your mom's singing is either acceptable or it is not." Zach Galifianakis' son said something so embarrassing he begged the show to cut it. Zach Galifianakis built his career on making celebrities uncomfortable. Nothing ever shook him on camera. Until his 2-year-old asked a question no comedian could prepare for.
I really want you to cut this out, but I'm gonna tell you.
All right, good. All right.
My son, he saw me that was peeing. It was 3 in the morning. No. And I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, "Dad, can I touch your big penis?"
The audience exploded with laughter. The show did not cut the clip. The man famous for making others uncomfortable got destroyed by a 2-year-old. Kids just describe what they notice using the simplest words they know. For his son, it was just vocabulary. For Galifianakis, it became comedy history. But Steve Harvey got betrayed even worse by his own son's secret video. Steve Harvey's mustache is legendary. It is part of his brand and the most famous facial hair in American television. What no one knew was how much work went into it, until his son posted the evidence.
I'm doing my mustache. It's a private moment. My son was in the dressing room. I'm in Africa. And I don't know that he's doing this because he's my son, so I don't have to watch him. And then who told his stupid behind to post it? Then he posted it, and it went crazy. And now everybody talking about, what was that on your face? What was you doing?
The video showed Harvey doing an elaborate grooming routine that was never meant to be seen. His son filmed it and let the internet do the rest. Harvey was not worried about paparazzi. He was in a private room with his own flesh and blood who turned out to be an undercover content creator. But Sofia Vergara's son hit her with a line that made her question everything. Sofia Vergara is one of the most glamorous women in Hollywood. So when her son had something to say about how she dresses, she expected a compliment. She did not get one.
And he turned around and said, "Don't forget to dress like a mom." I'm like, wait, don't just say that I got out of the car. What does that even mean?
He did not explain. He just dropped the bomb and closed the car door. He said it like helpful advice, as if his Hollywood actress mother needed a reminder. Kids have no idea how famous their parents are, but Ryan Gosling's daughter has a power move that works everywhere. Ryan Gosling took his family to the Louvre, one of the most famous museums in the world. His daughter was not impressed.
We're standing in front of the Mona Lisa and she turns around and she goes, "This museum?" And I said, why?
Yeah.
And she went, because it is not good.
Yeah,
And then the real power
man.
move is sometimes she'll turn around and she'll just go. the
I'm
thumbs
thinking
down
that
and walk away.
500 years of art history. One of the most visited paintings on Earth, and his daughter basically said mid. Why is it not good? Because it is not good. Kids have opinions and zero obligation to explain them. Sometimes the Louvre just does not hit. But Kobe Bryant's daughters dismissed him while trying to coach them. Kobe Bryant is one of the greatest basketball players in history. 5 NBA championships and a lifetime of basketball genius. When his daughter started playing, he tried to offer coaching advice. They were not interested.
The thing that happens is when we go out and fans will come up to me and she'll be standing next to me and they'll be like, "Hey, you gotta have a boy. You and V gotta have a boy, man. You have somebody carry on the tradition, the legacy." She's like, "Oi, I got this." You know, boy for that. I got you. Like, that's right. Yes, you do. You got this.
5 championship rings, and his daughter chose the youth basketball coach's advice over his. It does not matter how many trophies you have. When you are a parent, your kids trust anyone except you. Even being Kobe Bryant does not carry weight in your own household. But Adam Scott's daughter, Frankie Scott, found a simpler way to destroy him with a Post-it note. Adam Scott is one of the most beloved comedians alive. His daughter told him she hid a note in his backpack to read on the plane. He was touched.
I was leaving, she said, "Daddy, I put a note in your backpack, but don't read it until you're on the plane." Okay, and I was just like, oh my God, my daughter. Like, that's the stuff you dream about when you have children, particularly daughter, for whatever reason. I just always wanted that sort of like love from her. And so I get on the plane and then I'm like, oh my God, this note, split in half and open it up and it says, "You suck."
He was imagining some heartfelt note he would keep forever. She just wrote, "You suck." The timing, the misdirection, the brutal punchline, she clearly learned from her father. But no moment captures kids saying too much better than Steph Curry's daughter hijacking a live press conference. Steph Curry is one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. During a playoff press conference, his daughter Riley decided she wanted to be part of the show.
We're both supposed to,
That's too loud, Dad.
I know. Hold on one second, okay?
Be quiet.
There's gonna be stretches where, he plays well, and obviously he did that for his.
Riley kept interrupting. She climbed on the table and made faces at the cameras. She turned a routine post-game interview into must-see television. The clip went viral immediately. Steph Curry, in the middle of a championship run, became secondary to his daughter's antics. This is the ultimate celebrity kid moment. Taking over your parents' professional moment, not out of malice, but because you are a kid and everything is about you. No matter how famous you are, your kids will always find a way to humble you. These moments are not just funny, they reveal something true about fame and family. Celebrity status evaporates the moment you walk through your own front door. Kids are the great equalizer. They do not care about awards or trophies, and they share their opinions with absolutely no filter. No amount of fame protects you from your kids' honesty, and that is exactly what keeps us humble. From Wolverine being declared not tough to Kobe being ignored by his daughters to the Post-it that said, "You suck," these are the moments celebrity kids said way too much. If this made you laugh, hit that like button and subscribe. Now tell us which moment was the most brutal in the comments below.